stupid.
All right, what's good, everybody? I wanted to follow up on this playlist that I was creating for everybody. So the 5 ways to grow and monetize your YouTube channel in 2021. Um, my goal was to help people. Um, simply put, I often see people who are attempting to monetize their page, and it's a lot of things that they don't know about or are misinformed on, and whatever knowledge that I have available, I want to pass along to everybody. Um, so this part, which part two or uh, one of the 5 ways to grow and monetize your page, I wanted to focus on social media cross promotion, which I think to me is probably the most effective way, or uh, as important as the other one, which was a brand identity. Okay, so we started with knowing what your brand is and how important it is to be able to establish yourself as a YouTuber and your content. Now this is what's going to take it over the top. It's important to know to not put all your eggs in one basket. So you got YouTube, and then you got people who constantly complain about subscribers and watch time. And while I understand that frustration, it's important to know that there are so many ways to get yourself out there and to promote yourself in order to grow and monetize your page. So what I wanted to focus on was, of course, the social media cross promotion. With that, I wanted to kind of go into social media, and the ones that I'll be focusing on is Facebook. Of course, I always talk about Facebook. I love Facebook and what it has to offer, and then also Instagram and Twitter. Now, Instagram and Twitter, well, Twitter, I don't really use as much to promote. I use it more on a personal level, and that's by choice, because I don't fully, and that's something that I'll work on and develop, and I'll maybe eventually have a video specific to Twitter and how you could promote. Now, what I did do is research. Research is important. You could kind of follow what everybody is saying, but I think it's important to research and get an understanding of what it is that you need to do to better yourself as a YouTuber and a content creator. Not just a YouTuber, but a Facebooker, Instagrammer, or Twitter, or whatever you would call someone that uses Twitter a lot. But you have to learn and understand the importance of social media cross promotion. So with that research, I got some links, and again, I'll put that in the description below, just so that you guys are aware. And these are some somewhat recent links. I want to say from last year or the year before, but I think they are relevant. So what I would want to do um, is kind of go over what they have available for both YouTube, uh, as well as Twitter and Instagram, and then I'll just kind of freestyle it with Facebook, because Facebook really is top tier to me when it comes to helping promote your YouTube channel. And maybe I'm biased because I use it the most, but uh, so I mean, it is what it is. All right, so with the first one, Canva has a really dope link in regards to 30 proven strategies for promoting your YouTube channel. Okay, and then I have another one as well, but we're going to kind of focus on this because 30 over what they have as far as 7, and they kind of talk about some of the same things, but they have some really good points as far as what you could do in order to promote your YouTube channel, and within that, cross promotion, which I'll get into. So just kind of going down the list, and I'll just kind of touch on some that I feel that may stand out or are important. Of course, and it's funny. So number one is cross promote on your other channels. If you got a following on your Facebook, they're ready and willing to become loyal fans of your YouTube if you go about introducing it the right way. Okay, and that's definitely key, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and those are the big ones. I know they have like Pinterest and other ones, but I don't use those at all, so I don't want to get on here and lie and act like I do something when I really don't. But when we look at cross promoting, it's effective. Most people are starting a YouTube channel and they have maybe 50 subscribers, but they got 5,000 friends on Facebook and they aren't using that to their advantage. Why? I'm not sure. Or they may have 1,000 followers or whatever on Instagram, or 10,000 followers on Twitter. So why aren't you using that? Why aren't you using what you have available to the best of your ability? So you're crying and you're talking about why can't I get subscribers and watch time, where you have these people on these different platforms that you could utilize, and you aren't using it. So I wanted to make this video for that specific point. Um, it's just kind of going down the list. So engage with your followers. Of course, it's important to whether somebody's commenting or liking, anything under your videos on YouTube. Just talk to them, love the comments, and take it from there. Get them prepared for what they have available or what they could expect from any upcoming video, and that's something that you'll learn. And if you want to check this link out, you can definitely go over what they have available to say about that. Perfect your YouTube thumbnails. I talked about that in brand identity. You can go ahead and check that video out as well. Post unique promotional content on your social media accounts. Of course, anybody would want to be unique. You want to be able to stand out. It's important to be your own individual, because what'll happen is that everything will get what's the word? It's just oversaturated, and you want to be able to stand out, even though it may be a certain niche that you are a part of. But you want to be able to stand out, and with that, you could with your thumbnails or whatever the case may be. Host cool contests. I don't really do contests. And I don't really do it, only because I don't like to. I don't see the point in it really, and maybe for my particular platform and what I do, I don't see it. But I know it's effective and useful for others that may have a clothing line and want to, have a contest for clothes or shoes or hair or lashes, or video gamers, giving away games or codes to games. So it could be useful and effective. So that's important. Never underestimate analytics. I'll let you go ahead and read that. It's a lot in regard to Google Analytics and insights. Be consistent, of course. I do recommend people posting as frequently as you can. Most people do this as a side job. Some people do it full time, but it's of course important to make sure you're consistent and you follow through. If you're saying that you're posting on Tuesdays and Fridays, post on Tuesdays and Fridays. If you can't post a video saying why you can't post on Tuesdays and Fridays, and set a good example for yourself and your brand, of course. Trust, collaboration. I haven't really collaborated with many people. I guess in regards to monetizing and advertising for other businesses, I do, but I know a lot of people may do collab videos and things of that nature, and they seem to work for them. So that's dope. So that's a good avenue. Be unconventional. Um, I mean, that's just kind of self-explanatory. No matter what field you're in, chances are there's an industry standard YouTube video. Do the opposite. So you don't want to blend in with your competition, and definitely don't want to be boring. So be unconventional. Optimize your YouTube channels. Um, of course, the title and description of your videos are also very important. So you definitely want to be able to stand out and have it, eye-catching YouTube thumbnails, as well as some clickbaity, I guess you could say, titles. 11, and which is definitely important. So nail your video SEO. Okay, and I'll read a bit of this. You'll want to make sure your content is being found by the types of people who are searching for it, by including target keywords in your video titles and description. The same goes for your channel description. For example, if you offer productivity tips in your channel, you'll want to make sure that the keyword productivity tips is littered everywhere throughout your channel. This means not only your lists, metadata, description, and the video themselves, but also your transcripts, closed captions, and subtitles. So search engine optimization is important. When people are on Google and they're looking, or Bing, I don't know who uses Bing, but whatever. But when people are actually looking for, or they're on YouTube or Google, you want to make sure that you have, those necessary keywords that'll trigger that search so that people are able to find you. So that's definitely important. Connect your your other social accounts. And again, this goes back to cross promotion. Of course, I think with YouTube, of course, you're able to share and send to just about every other account that you could think of, which is dope. So connect those other social accounts if you like. Um, Not if you like, but you need to. It's definitely important. Create a series, and again, I'll just kind of go through most of these unless it's something that stands out. Cross promote your podcast. If you have a podcast, create playlists of your content, which is important because you want people to be able to get a feel of what you're doing. So I have playlists and series for everything that I have, just so that they're able to kind of see and get a feel of your videos. I think it's only important, even such as this with the 5 ways to grow and monetize your video. This is a playlist, so you're able to get everything, compact everything into a playlist, so everybody's able to take the necessary time to not try to look and search for the other videos, but they have it readily available to them. So that's definitely important. Create mini video teasers, which is good. It's I know they have a thing called, what is it, like hashtag shorts, which people are doing, and that kind of helps in those who want to kind of set themselves up for any way to get people in. So you want to draw people in with those necessary shorts. The attention span for people is very, very, very short. So you want to, such as TikTok and other platforms, like I think it was Vine and everything. Those small videos can kind of help lead people into the to bigger videos that you may have. So those 30 seconds, and people are like, oh, I like this, so let me go ahead and check out some of the other videos that they got, and that'll kind of reel them in to want to watch a 10-minute or 15 or 20 or 30-minute video that you may have. So that's definitely dope. Beautify your banner art, of course. Brand identity, eye-catching, aesthetically pleasing, and of course you want to showcase your brand personality. So of course, post it on your blog. If people still do blogs, I don't do a blog, I have a website. Maybe that's kind of the same thing, I'm not sure. Make friends with the algorithm. Definitely important. Just like social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, YouTube has an algorithm. This is an inbuilt machine learning that helps them show the most relevant videos to viewers. So to ensure your content is getting shown to the right viewers, it's important to understand what YouTube likes and doesn't like. Of course, just like any other algorithm, this changes all the time, but things like high quality content that adds value and well optimized descriptions never go out of style. Dope. Translate your videos. Uh, I think I haven't gotten there to where you want to translate your videos, but I think it's a lot of people that do, and we can go back to the example above, productivity tips. If you're having any in a particular niche, whether it's if you do work on cars or you have tips and tricks beyond say what I'm doing, I think it could be helpful and important. So it's definitely something that you would want to look into. Create seasonal content, of course, which is dope. I see people who make clothes or design clothes or do hair, and they may have like an autumn or fall color, and then the summer they had different clothes that kind of go with and create that content that goes with summer, fall, winter in spring, and that kind of gets people set up and prepared, like you'll see on certain shows. They'll have right around December or within December or late November, like that, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it kind of reels you in that way and get prepared to take part of, and makes others aware of your participation in holidays, which people love, and any seasonal related content or seasonal festivities. So that's dope. Pin it. I don't use Pinterest, so you could check that out on the link. Embed it in your email marketing. I think that's important. To some, this is not a means that I use, but I think some people will use it if that's a good strategy for you. If you use emailing as a form of marketing, hold joint webinars. I don't do it. It's number 24. You can check it out. Participate in challenges. Of course, that's dope. You got the hot chip challenge. You got the females now doing the busted challenge. eh, Whatever you like to do it. But challenges are dope. It's trendy. It's what people are doing, so you could take part in it, and it's dope from there. Include strong calls to action. And you can go ahead and check this out. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory if you're aware of it. If not, feel free. Number 25, check it out. Premiere your videos, and premiering videos is dope because it's just a way for those, and you got a certain amount of subscribers and people. They look forward to what you have available, such as a movie. So if you got the new Marvel movie coming out, it's you waiting and anticipating for the movie, and it'll be a way for you to prepare for what that content that you do like. Um, Also going live. Great. I haven't went live yet on YouTube. I have, of course, on Facebook, but I think this will be great for those who actually want to participate and kind of relate and connect with your audience and your subscribers. So that's good. Promote your content on TikTok. Of course, TikTok is super dope, and I don't use it, and that's something that I want to eventually get into. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to use TikTok. I know that's crazy, and I do a lot of other things, but of course, those shorts, those 15-second videos, 30-second videos, I think it's even 1 minute as well. I think it's important to utilize that trendy platform. And then, of course, 30, ask your audience what they want. What I've noticed, and what I try to do or eventually do in my videos is whether at the beginning or the end or in the description or in the comment section, why not ask your audience what it is that they want as far as any next videos or any content that you'll have available coming up. So I think that's dope to kind of engage and make them feel like they're a part of it. You like me, you subscribe to me, you like my content. Help me help you and give you what it is that you'd like and what you want. So um, with this link, this is 30 proven strategies for promoting your YouTube channel, and feel free to check it out. Again, it's in the description below. And then the next link would be the 7 YouTube social media strategies for success. I kind of skipped down to the YouTube social media cross promotion, and I wanted to read this real quick. So with 2.23 billion active monthly users on Facebook, 1 billion on Instagram, and 330 million on Twitter, cross promotion is the best way to spread the word about your YouTube channel. So I'm gonna read that again because obviously people aren't catching on or understand. With 2.23 billion active monthly users on Facebook alone, and of course it's growing, 1 billion on Instagram and 330 million on Twitter, cross promotion is the best way to spread the word about your YouTube channel. So my question is, what are you guys waiting for? And if you are waiting for anything, I have a video here and available to help you guys out, just to kind of get an idea. And really with these videos, it's just a way for you to start and open you up to what's available and how you can use certain things. So I really just wanted to point that out from here. What I'll go ahead and do, and this talks about YouTube video teasers, Facebook video uploader, benefits of social media aggregator. So just a couple other things that they kind of touch base with on the other link that I had. And this kind of goes more in detail because it is 7. Sharing means caring. Don't forget about your thumbnail. So some of the same things, of course, but check it out. The link in the description. What I wanted to do is kind of go over uh, Twitter, Instagram, and then Facebook. So starting with Twitter, so 4 ways to promote your YouTube videos on Twitter. While I don't necessarily use Twitter for my personal use, I think it's important to kind of look at ways that you can, and these are super simple but effective, and most people may already do this. So the first one is mention your YouTube channel in your Twitter bio, of course, and you can kind of see Lily Singh, and that way people can, if you got followers already in your bio, they can go ahead and click on it and check it out. Posting to your videos with relevant and trending hashtags. Hashtags are important. Just like for YouTube videos, you want to be able to have those relevant and necessary tags. So if it's anything with doing music or a busted challenge, I'm saying busted challenge because that's popular right now. So whatever it is, those hashtags are going to be important for you and people who are looking and searching for what is trending or specific content. You'll have that available on your posts. So 3, post different kinds of content on your Twitter feed. And I think with that, it's okay and maybe even necessary for most people to kind of switch it up and posting different kinds of content. And just a quick thing, and I'll go ahead and read this. Avoid spamming followers with tweets only about your YouTube videos. This may prompt them to unfollow your Twitter account. So yes, I think it's good to find different ways to insert, say, said link or promoting it. So finding effective ways to promote your channel without being spammy, pretty much. Uh, 4, engage in conversations with your Twitter fans. So if you are posting, again, as I mentioned earlier, posting content, people are reacting to your content, engaging with that content or post, react back and engage. I mean, simple as that. So these are 4 ways to promote your YouTube channel on Twitter. So I think that's definitely good, and you can check that out in the description below. So with this, 7 ways to promote your YouTube channel through Instagram, and these are definitely helpful. So you got 330 million for Twitter. You got what is it? Almost 1 billion, just about, for Instagram, and then 2.23 billion on Facebook. So the availability of 1 billion or even a percentage of that 1 billion would be helpful for you to have a great brand, and enough subscribers and the ability to monetize. So 7 ways to promote your YouTube channel through Instagram. 1, upload content on IGTV and Instagram stories. So I mean, super simple. I think most people know how to upload, video. So even with this, I know because it's limited or somewhat limited, because they have IGTV now, so that you're able to use or upload longer content and videos. But then also, if you're doing, say, shorts for your page or anything relative to your channel, you can have a page on Instagram that's specific to your YouTube channel, which you can put those shorts. And again, like I said, people's attention spans are shorter. So, quite honestly, I recommend doing those shorts and then kind of having those as teasers that'll lead up to your YouTube channel and promoting it from there. Find DM groups. DM groups are helpful. Maybe you can or cannot talk about it. There's a page here that I do follow, and I think it could be helpful for some people. And this is just an example. This is just one that I found and I searched. But they have this page here that'll kind of help you grow your page a bit. So it's something that you could check out. Um, Tag accounts that repost videos in your niche. Of course, if you have a clothing line, or say it's other influencers or brands, you could talk and communicate with them, and then that way they're able to, whether it's with payment or maybe they just really appreciate you, you can get them to tag your account and repost your videos in your niche. Or some people might catch on and be like, oh, I really like this, and ask you to actually post your content. So that'll be helpful. Redirect people from your feed to your YouTube channel. So you can kind of see here, you have available uh, this young lady. I don't know who this is, but I'll just go ahead and read it. Post snippets of your YouTube videos and get people to watch the whole video by redirecting them to your YouTube channel. So I think what's helpful too is, like with those teasers, you could have it and have the have something super interesting and engaging, and then at the end of the video, you can let them know to watch full video. Check out my YouTube channel, or as it says here, link to full video in my bio. So just a way to kind of reel people in and get them to go to your YouTube channel. 5, post branded content on your Instagram feed. So with this, and a lot of these things are just sections of what's already been said. So, and then I'll read this briefly. You can post teasers, repurpose memes and quotes from your YouTube videos. Your Instagram content can get reposted by other accounts. So make sure you brand your content with your logos. Make sure you brand your content with your logo so people can learn to associate you with your content. And again, that's definitely important. And then that goes back to brand identity. So that's definitely important. So you eventually will get in a position to where you can go viral and your content is wanted by other people, and you aren't just pushing yourself onto other brands and other people to like it. So you want to be prepared for that, to become viral or for people to respond to your content. And that, what do we have here? I skipped over it. So use hashtags strategically, and again, we talked about that, whether on YouTube with tags, on Twitter with tags. You definitely want to be able to use those necessary right hashtags that'll increase your visibility to everyone on your page relative to what it is that you're posting or what kind of content you have. And lastly, and they talk a lot about this, but obviously it's important if they're constantly talking about this, but engaging with your audience is super, super important because you want people to be aware that you are here, you're human, and that you do appreciate them. And appreciation is actually interacting. When you have, if it were your favorite actor, actress, or your favorite brand, and then someone could respond and like and comment, you feel an appreciation. You feel more connected, and that's important when that they feel that way, and that's why it's important for you to be able to engage with your subscribers and your followers. So 7 ways to promote your YouTube channel through Instagram. So feel free to check that out in the description below, as well as this if you wanted to check that out for whatever reason. So now to Facebook. Okay. Facebook is super, 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 super important to me because it's so many things that you could do. Okay. So, most notably, I know people have YouTube groups that'll help them kind of spread the message about their channel and the content that they have. And that can only take you so far. So, and what I have pulled up is Black YouTubers, which, kind of helped me out initially a couple years ago or recently with kind of spreading my message and what it is that I'm trying to do. So if there's ways in regards to what we have here, social media cross promotion and using Facebook to make it work for you for your YouTube channel. You have groups that you could kind of search and be added to, or maybe even invited to, which I do recommend using as a means to kind of help out and grow your channel. And with that, you can communicate with people, talk to people, and grow, collaborate, and do all those necessary things to be able to engage and promote your channel that way. So Facebook group. And you got to think, so these are groups of hundreds of thousands. I don't know about millions, but within that 2.23 billion people, there are people who are ready and prepared to help you out and help grow your channel. Okay. One thing I wanted to kind of bring up as well. So we talk about cross promotion with other platforms. What I think is super, super, super dope about Facebook is that you're able to not only post on Facebook, but you could use Facebook to promote your YouTube channel, but also do it in a way to where it's super easy and effective and cross promote that from YouTube to Facebook to Instagram. So just as an example, you could create a post or say if it was anything in regards to wanting to post a flyer or a teaser video for anything that you have available from your YouTube, and you could start with it on Instagram or on Facebook, but we're on Facebook now. And then you could kind of, pull it up and create a post. So you could select, and this is just something quick I wanted to show you guys, Instagram or IGTV. IGTV is for the videos, longer videos, Instagram feed. So say if you wanted to add some content, so you can actually either upload a video or any content from your computer or your device, or you can get it straight from your page. So this is some things from my page if I wanted to post it, continue with selected posts, and then you can actually move forward with posting this to your Instagram feed. But not only if it say if it were something from just your device or your laptop or computer or anything, you could not only get it that teaser, if it were a teaser or a reminder or some sort of thing to promote or help engage for your channel, you can upload that, and then you could promote it from not only Instagram and Facebook, but vice versa. So I think that's definitely a helpful tip. I wanted to just kind of roll that into what after speaking about Instagram as a means to promote your YouTube channel. So I think that's super effective and dope. Um, Also, with Facebook, there's so many ways, and I know y'all might get tired of me talking about it, but it's so many ways that you could be effective, and what YouTube does in a way, and I can't say it's purposefully, but you are limited on what you could do as far as promoting your channel. And I use Facebook because it's so super easy, and this could require money, and it does require money. So say for instance, if I wanted to promote, and then I posted something about my new video, go check it out, go check it out, go check it out. Stupid confessions. What I could do is use to promote my YouTube channel on Facebook is boost a post. And this is super, super dope. And it requires money. Not a lot of money, but you choose what money you want to do. So I could go ahead and click on this. Okay. And depending on what it is that I want to do, so what is your goal? What results would you like from this ad? So this is a part of Facebook ads and being able to utilize the resources and tools that Facebook has, which is a lot, because of course with that audience of 2.23 billion people, they would have more resources and tools, I would think. So you can go ahead and change that from automatic to get more messages, get more engagement, get more website visitors, get more leads, get more calls, if whatever reason you wanted to get more calls. But you may have a brand or something that you're promoting on YouTube that you can't do, such as get more calls from YouTube or get more leads or website visitors or more engagements or more messages from YouTube. So you can use this platform to get that set up, that'll kind of tie into what you have available for that cross promotion for your YouTube channel. So I wanted to do get more website visitors. So you want people to come to your channel, subscribe, like, comment, engage, and get your watch time up. So this is going to be a way to help. So you can click on this. All right, save. All right. So what this is essentially doing is getting it set up to where people can actually come to your they can click on let me see here just a second, because why didn't it do it? Okay. All right. So what you could do is you can get everything set up to where you can create an audience, okay, in which people can actually come and they could click on your link and go to your YouTube channel. Okay. So right here, what it does is kind of give you options in regards to promoting and kind of spreading the word in regards to what it is that you wanted to do with Facebook ads. Okay. Special ad category I never use, and I think that's important for some people, but not me at all. But this is dope because we're thinking about what we could use Facebook for to help promote your YouTube channel. So you have an audience that you could actually choose from and create it from there. So audience details. So not only can you use Facebook to promote, but you can actually select, what it is that you're trying to do. So location, for instance. So, say if you wanted to anything in regards to the age of a man or a woman and that specific audience, the location that you could put in. So, say if I wanted to not necessarily United States, but Michigan, which I'm in Michigan, you could get Michigan on there. You could get New York if you wanted to add New York. So it's really just about knowing which areas that you want to target, or you could put the United States. And what it does, it kind of lets you know about your potential reach. So you could potentially reach 8.6 million people. Okay. So this is super, super effective. Um, and this is just me showing you guys how you could boost a post. That is a link and a post from YouTube that was placed on Facebook to promote and assist in getting people to come back to your YouTube channel. And not only that, you could post your Instagram, you can post your Twitter in there. So it's just so much that you could do with Facebook that a lot of people aren't aware of. And I highly recommend utilizing that. So you got Facebook with groups, you got Facebook with the followers and the friends that you have, and you have Facebook ads, which is definitely a super, super dope a tool and resource that you could use to help your your brand and for your content. But what this does require is you having a page. Okay. And I made a video about that, and I'll put that in the description below as well. So it's the steps to it. But when we're breaking it down, you have the availability to have YouTube and the millions of people that they have and that watch videos constantly and constantly, but it is a limit. But what I need you guys to know is that it's super important to be able to grow and monetize, but to be aware of the other platforms that they have available, so that way you're able to cross promote. Okay, so with this video, and I appreciate anyone who's watching this video and paying attention. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. YouTube can work for you and you can work super hard, but then you can work smarter and not harder and utilize the billions of people that are available on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and have them work for you and work with you to help grow your channel on YouTube. Okay. And I wanted to show you guys something before I'm done, and this will be it. Well, two things. Okay. So a guy hit me up and I posted a video, and this is how this is what I'm telling you guys about how you can use YouTube to help use Facebook to help your YouTube and grow. So the gentleman sent me a message. Thanks for making the YouTube video monetizing Facebook pages. That's good stuff. I've always been curious about it. So this is just a perfect example. This no cap, none. I don't know this guy. He actually, before I even started to prepare to make this video, he sent it, and then you can kind of see here. And what I was gonna just say is just, showing my appreciation and engaging, of course, as it shows, and the links that I have available that'll be in the description. What's important is to be able to engage with people. So I get simply been like, oh, thumbs up, whatever, whatever, or not even respond. But it's important to have people make them aware that you are available to engage and to be able to engage effectively. So not only am I going to go ahead and thank him, but letting him know that he's able to, if you like it, somebody else might like it. So go ahead and share it, like, comment, and this will kind of help me be prepared to not only help people and provide that knowledge, but it'll help me in return. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then this I didn't know about. And I think in some way this could help people. So Google Trends, I didn't even know this was a thing. And I just kind of did some research. I recommend it. I mean, it shouldn't even be a recommendation. It should just be something from habit. But you could actually kind of see what they have available as, this the trending search topics on Google. You could do YouTube, web, image, news, Google Shopping, and of course I'm doing YouTube search. But I thought this was dope. You can kind of go down the list of what they have available of trending topics, TikTok, exercise, recipe. So maybe this is something that you could use if you're one of those people that wants to do anything and you want to be unconventional, like the link said, or you wanted to switch it up and find different search topics or topics that are available that people are actually searching for to make some content. I mean, this is something that's available. I don't know what this is or what this is saying, but it's there for those that may know or understand what it is. So I think this could be helpful for someone, and I haven't yet dabbled with it, but I'm sure in some way this could be helpful for someone who actually wants to grow their channel and kind of get an idea of what people are actually searching for and what's popular and what's trending. Okay. But anyways, I thank each and every one of you guys for watching this video. um like, comment, subscribe again, share the hell out of this video, and take heed to this. Write this stuff down. It's important. I mean, cross promotion on social media is super effective, and it's important. And if you are looking for that one way, that true way, so brand identity is important. You may not have that brand or have that figured out, but this is definitely going to be an important way, or helpful way, or maybe the most important way. And I might have said that on the last video, but social media cross promotion is going to get you to where you need to be able to monetize and grow. Period. Point blank. Okay. So I wanted to thank everyone again. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Again, share the hell out of this video. And I appreciate you. Whether it's 5 of you guys, 5,000, sheesh, 5 million, that would be a blessing. But I thank you. This is stupid videos. I might even be changing the name. I don't know. Different brand, whatever. But thank you guys. All right. Bye.